Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Fluffy. If you're new here, you don't know me. If you're not new here, I'm wait, no. If you're new here, I'm Fluffy. If you're not new here, you know me. Ignore the names, please. It wasn't my idea. Thank you. Thank you. Just ignore them. Now, I am in fact sat here in my room, which is overly hot because Europe doesn't have air conditionings. And I'm drinking a cup of warm tea. I think it might be the non-existent British in me. Okay, wait, we need a lock-in. The day's only so long. But I was playing with a mod that lets you run faster earlier, and now I can't play the game normally anymore. It's horrible. Oh, it's so slow. It's so after you play with Speedy Gonzalez, you never go back. Hey, buddy. Let's just water our crops. Okay. Now let me tell you about the stream goals and the stream for today. So this is gonna be a long stream because it's much earlier in the day than I normally do my streams. By like almost 2 hours. So that means we can do a longer stream, yeah? Because I normally have to end my stream. Hi, little bro. Why are you calling me little bro? What? Average Linux enjoyer. What? What did I do? What did I do, buddy? Me so confused. Me scared. No, but anyway, we're gonna do a longer stream so that I can grind in the game. Get your mind out of the car. More like I had to tell myself to get my mind out of it. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I have a plan for this day's stream. So in the end of the stream, I did this last time too, but with a different ranking. We're gonna rank Stardew villagers based on something. I'll tell y'all more about that later. The sardine frenzy has begun. It's a good thing I don't. Do I need sardines? Do I need sardines? Please tell me I don't need sardines. Oh, I do need. Oh shit. Oh well. I guess that sucks for me. I don't like her shirt, honestly. Oh, hello, Mara. You met my mother. She's the town's carpenter. No, but I've met your half-brother, and I want to marry him. Oh, I know what this is! I know what this is! Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Fuck you, Morris. Fuck you. Hey, Morris. Come and get it, folks. Coupons are 50% off for your purchase at Jojo Mart. Shut up, buddy. Well, any takers? If you don't read out the characters with different voices, are you truly doing it? But I can't. Oh wait. But I can't. Oh, what voice did I have for Pierre last time? I don't remember. We'll have to do a new voice. But I can't match those prices. It sounded the same as Morris. Oh well. Oh fuck, bro, I can't fucking voice act now, can I? It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Jojo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. No, they won't! I refuse to go to. He looks ugly too. Not that that's a reason to dislike someone, but. Sorry, if I stop speaking for like a couple seconds, it's because I am in fact sipping on tea. 25. That's my life savings right there. That's my life savings. Ooh. Alright. That's nice. That I've already got that out of the way. Did I speak to... Where's Sebastian? Sebastian? What the fuck? I haven't even spoken to George or Alex or Pam or him. Is that Harvey? And I haven't even spoken to Leah either. Anyway, we need to speak to Caroline because I need her tea recipe. We want your trees. Should I wear something special to the... Oh, aerobics meetup today. I can meet up with Leah. Shut up, but if you're gonna say the same thing over and over, go see a doctor. They've got an each quest. I need a herring for a casserole I'm making. Well, that sucks for you, I guess. Any calendar stuff. Huh. Pam's birthday, Shane's birthday, bookseller, flower dance. Ooh, flower dance. Oh, I can't romance Sebastian that fast. Because you need 4 hearts, I believe, for them to dance with you. I don't even have the sashimi recipe. Let alone the ability to fish. I hate how slow it is, bro. Okay. We got this. Wee. I'm actually so bad at fishing. It's embarrassing. Wee wah. Okay. Let's go. I just know there's someone out there that is crying because of the fact that my farm isn't in nice lines. And that's fair. I'm sorry to all of the people that are crying because of that. Oh my god. Oh wait, there's a thing right here. We got that. I'm not haying. No, not haying. Sawing. Whatever the fuck. Hoeing? Another block. If there's already one. I don't care. Fuck. We need to get a better fucking watering can. This is awful. But I feel like it kind of sucks if you don't do it during winter. Because if you do it in like the summer or the fall, your crops will just die. Like you can use a rain to them, but rain tulips aren't guaranteed water. They're just higher chance. Fuck! They're just higher chance, but they're not guaranteed. This is actually terrible how slow it is. Like, it'll take an hour and a half just to get to Sebastian's house. But then at least I can say hi to people on the way. Does he like daffodils? Sebastian? I don't know, Sebastian. I don't have the wiki page open. The rare time I don't have the wiki page open is when I need it. we can wiki this. Come on now. Does Sebastian like daffodils? Let's see. Oh, babe, well, I can't. He dislikes daffodils. Okay, that we won't give him a daffodil in that case. Here, Linus, you go get it. You go get your daffodils. I'm sure Linus likes daffodils, right? It's like forageable. If you don't like this, Linus, I swear to you, Linus, please. That's a good find. I'm always happy when you're gonna eat the daffodil. What? Okay, you know what? You know what, buddy? Have you come to ridicule me? Yeah, for eating daffodils. No, I'm joking, Linus. I'm just minding my own business. That's fine, buddy. Go mind your own business. Oh, hello, Demetrius. I dislike Demetrius so much, bro. This valley has a very vibrant and diverse ecosystem. That's one reason I was excited to move here. I thought you just moved here because your wife already lived here. I thought he was excited to move here because his wife was living here, but you mean to tell me you were excited because of the ecosystem and not because of your wife? My future husband. I was thinking people are like stones. Oh, okay, buddy. Skipping over the water. Okay, sure, mate. Eventually, we're going to sink. I mean, okay, now I know what you mean. But like, hi. You were in my way. Yeah. Where's your mom? Oh yeah, she has aerobics class. I forgot. I've seen Maru today. I should probably say hi to Leah because I haven't met Leah yet, and then I can get money. Abigail. I'm not getting a good mood right now. Okay, buddy. Do I look like I care if you're not in a good mood? I said I'm not in a good mood. What do you want? Shut the fuck up, bro. Sorry, bro. Why are you mad at me? I didn't do nothing. Life's hard. Oh, he didn't see me. Why does the mayor walk faster than I do? Oh, he doesn't actually. Fuck. Oh, Leah. Are you Leah? No. Hello, neighbor. Me when I speak to my neighbors because I don't know their names. Hello, neighbor. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? Oh my god, are you flirting? Is she flirting? Grandma! Don't mind my husband George. He isn't very friendly to strangers. I have 4 hearts with him on a different world, and he's still not very friendly to me. Hi, Emily. Can you give me one of your calming crystals? Doesn't she look like she belongs in a psych ward? Like... Oh yeah, I was about to say doesn't she work at the doctor's, but then I was like, no, that's not her. So, where are your parents, Emily? Do you have parents? Hi, Gus. I do need a drink, but I do. Once I get rich, I always just buy shit tons of spaghetti, and then I give it to Robin. Hi, Pam. We haven't met yet. Hey, you! Don't be stopping around the trailer when I'm out. Why is she a bitch? Sorry, but I gotta be cautious with strangers. Okay, buddy. That's how you introduce yourself to people? Don't go stomping around your trailer. I have a house. I don't want to be in your trailer. You know what? Just to spite you, let me speak to Alex first. You haven't even introduced yourself. Just to spite you, you know what I'm gonna do, Pam? You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna go stomp around your trailer. How about that? There. I've stomped around. So rude. Why is everyone rude to me, bro? I'm just introducing myself. Do you not like it that it took me 16 days to introduce myself? Because that's valid. Oh, hi. It's good to see you again. It's not good to see you because your hair is ugly. Shit. Elliot, a great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. Okay. I find Elliot has such a weird angle for his thing, for his shot, his photo. I haven't spoken to George. We must introduce ourselves to George. George. Hello, George. Looks like another gloomy day. It's sunny outside. Be happy. Be happy or go to therapy. Okay, buddy. Just stare at the TV. Can I, like, we... Okay, fine. There's some games where if you walk in front of the TV, you'll get hit. Hello, Robin. Hi, Mother. I love you. I would steal you from Demetrius if I had that mom. I love you. I would marry you. Hi, Jody. Jody! Penny's a sweet girl. She's been Vincent's teacher for a while now, and he really loves her. Okay. Cool. Marnie, Mother! I need you in summer so I can steal the mayor's underwear and put it into the soup. My new... I can't read. I read that as my new nephew. I was like, oh, okay. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place for the last few months. Okay. He helps me out with the chicken, so I'm not complaining. Okay, but does he pay rent? Does he contribute anything to the economy? Oh, I guess he works at Joja, but he's... The funny thing about Shane, I think... Hi, Penny. Is that he works at a Joja Mart, but if you give him a Joja Cola, he'll be like, why are you giving me your trash? And I think that's relatable because I too... If I worked at like a big corporation like that, I would also hate it. And like, just whatever pays the bills. Wait, who am I looking for to meet? Who have I still not met? Oh, Harvey. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Marnie 2.0. Because this is the second time we're seeing Marnie. What is my cat is called Pumpkin because chat named it. Oh, 3 p.m. When do you work? How do you pay the bills? Pay the bills. How do you pay the bills? Oh my god. So we can save some flowers and stuff for late game. Because like in some seasons, you obviously don't have like flowers. Like winter, you don't really have very good forageables for anything really. And gifting wise, it's important to have lots of forageables. Oh, here you are. I do have an idea for, because on Wednesdays I do variety streams. Oh, actually, I should probably save some of my grass for when I get a silo. On Wednesdays I do like variety streams, like this Wednesday also. I did that last Wednesday. It's like I've started this now. So also later on, I'll do a quick break because I'm planning on doing a long stream. We can maybe choose what game to play next week. But since I'm a poor girl, I'll give some ideas based on games I own, unless it's a free game. But I don't have money to spend on a game. If I had money, I would have a better microphone. Just I can maybe make a list for when I have money. Hopefully, if I have money ever. I'm hoping I won't always be poor. Is that bamboozling? Let's go get fish. Oh my god, actually, like, what do you mean it takes you 30 minutes to walk like 4 meters? Actually insane. I almost converted minutes to freedom units, and I was like, that is not how the United States works. If anything, I would have had to convert meters to freedom units, but I was like, no, minutes. I'm not the sharpest knife in the shed, am I? Clearly not. Wait. So one thing you can do actually without ever fishing, which is really cool, is complete one of the fishing bundles. Hey Willy Wonka. You can get crab pots, and then you get fishing XP without even fishing. Oh, why does it take so long? I don't have this long of an attention span. Please. Fuck. And then I missed it because I blinked. Let's at least do a long one. Wee. Don't blink. Don't even blink. They're fast. Faster than you could ever imagine. Type shit. Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's going to the Junimos. How about that, small little pesky beings? I caught one fish today and I was like, that's enough for the week. Never again. There's a character that I think loves salmon berries. This going to Grandma Marnie. And Pierre's is closed today because they like that. They be like that. Thank you, dear. I've been looking everywhere for my reading glasses. I feel really bad, but you do what you gotta do to get friends. My, they become filthy. You know, I feel really bad now, bro. I'm gonna continue doing it. Grandma Evelyn. When I woke up, I heard dripping from somewhere. I think the roof might be leaking. No! No, not a leaky roof. No. In the old days, George would have scampered up right up there and fixed it. He's paralyzed, bro. What do you want him to fucking do? Why are you complaining, bro? Hi, Alex. Can you read? Do you think Alex can read? Because I'm a strong believer that Alex can't read. Looks like a good day to play catch, huh? You say that every day, but it's raining. It looks like a good day for you to learn how to read. What? If you weren't a girl, I'd ask you to play catch? What the fuck did you just say to me? This is why no one likes you. This is why you'll be single forever, Alex. This is why you don't have friends, except for Haley, who's also rude to people. Oh my god, bitch. I can't believe they have misogyny in Stardew Valley. Actually outraged. Harvey, why do I have to go through 2 doors just to say hi to you? I don't even like you. Also, why is like half of his face glasses? Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. What do you think I am? How disgustingly unhygienic do you actually think I am, mate? Also, what are these introductions? What are these introductions, bro? Like, I say hi to you for the first time, and you're like, make sure to cover your mouth when you sneeze? What the fuck, bro? And then make sure to wash your hands. Okay, buddy. Give someone a gift. I've already given someone a gift. Okay, fine. Fine. Deeper in the mine. I'm not going to level 40. I don't feel like it. Raising animals. Do I look like I have money? Or craft a furnace. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I should get something done today. I have a small backpack. I don't really want to go deep, like, mining. If I have small backpack. But you do what you gotta do, I suppose. Apparently, according to my brother, there's like a staff that lets you teleport back to your home. But it costs like 2 million gold. I think I'll be able to afford it soon, obviously. I mean, my 48 gold will buy that soon. Where the hell is my husband? If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. If I'm lucky, I might see you in this weather. I do like frogs. I do like frogs, bro. I love me a good frog. Hey, some weather, huh? How much does a coop cost, out of curiosity? You know, I'm not that interested anymore. Ooh, buddy. Rain doesn't stop me from getting a job done. Wait, I feel like she would have like a country accent. Oh fuck, I don't know. Marnie would have more of a country accent than her though. Marnie, I imagine sounding like someone from down south. I need to get that. That's peak. Birch like the log from Minecraft. I need to touch grass. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? I grow potatoes. That's it. What is he yapping about, bro? You grow a lot of interesting plants. No, I don't. How bad is my mic for y'all? Linus, where are you? This is a great gift. Is this a loved gift? Oh no. Good. A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. Okay. At least he showers. Get your man that showers, I guess. I'm trying to be like optimistic and peppy right here. There's a few things that need to be done today. Donate all of the stuff I have currently in my pockets to the community center. All of the fish. Then we'll see if we can go mining. I don't like how slow I am though. It's scary. But see, look, this is easy, bro. You get crab pots from the crab pot bundle, and that's how you get fishing XP if you don't have skill like me. What? Okay. Ocean. Here. Yeah. And then we'll get all of the salmon berries that we see. Which so far has been 2. Well, 3, I suppose, because I gifted the other one to Linus. Bro. This is the one thing where I feel like it needs to actually be changed about this game is how fucking slow you walk. I had a chatter last stream telling me about like a mod that makes the whole farm like bigger and stuff. Not just the farm, but like the city, like the whole of Pelican Town. It makes it bigger. That's horrible. That's exactly what you don't want. Or at least what I don't want. I don't know about y'all. I personally don't want it to take even longer to travel. Shocking. Shocking. 1, 2, sword. The nice thing about rain is I don't have to remember the fact that I have a cat. Oh, you can get a horse. Oh yeah, I forgot the horses do exist. That's a good point. And you can caffeinate your horse. And does this have negative side effects if you caffeinate a horse? Because I feel like it should have negative side effects if you caffeinate the horse, but what do I know? Look, I may not have storage in my pockets, but I will. I've explored so much of the mines. I'm all the way down to level 5. Don't worry, we'll eat something and then we'll collect the copper ore. Oh my god, where? Can we just get a ladder? Please. So at least I know where to run to. No ladder. Okay. Horseradish does like no added health, does it? Huh. That's kind of buns. The goal is to kill 10 slimes so that I can get the initiation thing from Marlin. You know, I low-key, oh shit, what? Shit. I low-key ship Marlin and, what's his name? Her name. Marlin and Marnie. I ship them. During the flower dance, Marlin mentions, Marnie looking good. I was like, wow. Just get married. He would treat her better than Lewis. I know I can treat you better than he can. You know what's bad? You know you've been watching a creator too long when you sing a song and you think of a streamer instead of thinking of instead of the actual singer. I was like, yeah, that's Youngie's song. Yeah. I need to touch grass. I really do. Oh, I don't have the beautiful being known as fucking hell, bro. What's it called? I don't have a glow ring yet. I'm at a tactical disadvantage here. I found a really cool mod that has tractors. Basically, it makes everything faster, and it doesn't take like barely any energy to do stuff, which is nice, but it's kind of expensive. It costs like 300,000 money. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty poggers, so to say, so to speak. Okay, let's go. Can we go? The only issue I have with amethyst is that because they're one of Abigail's loved gifts, she doesn't eat them. Like, what's the point of giving Abigail a rock if she's not gonna eat it? Like, I don't give you rocks because I want to be friends with you. I give you rocks so that you can eat them. And you mean to tell me that you're gonna have an amethyst without eating it? Blasphemy. That's what that is. Bro, I have like 0 energy at this point. Let's go eat a leek. There's this thing you can get from Harvey's, which lets you like have like infinite energy. It's like 500 energy from one food thing, which is pretty incredible. Like, as far as food things go, 500 energy is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, you fucking bitch. Okay, buddy. Can I replace this sap with bug meat? Because at least bug meat I can use for bait. That's oh fuck. Oh. Don't attack me, stop trying to kill me, mate. I'm already slow. You don't gotta make me slower. Time to eat a salmon berry. Eat. Imagine someone's allergic to salmon and their only food is a salmon berry. What are they gonna do? Die? Like, what do you do if you're allergic to fish? I was in like a summer camp a while ago. And it was kind of silly. We went, it was like the last day, and we went to like an ice cream parlor restaurant thing. It was like a restaurant, but the main thing they had was ice cream. Or like desserts or something. I don't remember. But basically one of this girl who's like really allergic to like a bunch of things. Fuck this, we don't need no salmon berries. Leather boots. Stylish. I bet you everyone is jealous of my beautiful leather boots. She was like allergic to a bunch of things. And it was like a summer camp for ropes-giving, like a competitive jump roping. I have hobbies, I swear. But basically, one of the coaches like, yeah, like tell them what allergies you have. She's like, I'm allergic to like gluten, gluten again, watermelon, mangoes, and fish. And he's like, I don't think we have fish in an ice cream place. And she's like, she's like a 5-year-old, you know, so she just kind of lists everything without thinking of like whether it matters. But it was really cute. But unironically, she was like deathly allergic to fish. Like just smelling it would like make her die. Or like contract her lungs or something. Close off her lung passageway. Or however that's called. Wait a second. Bro, tell me why. Tell me why I didn't see a chat message earlier because YouTube blocked it. And it was just hi. It was someone saying hi. And YouTube blocked it. I'm gonna have a word with them, bro. A word. Hi, Eleonora. I'm sorry I missed you if you're even still watching. That was like low key. Wait a second. That was 32 minutes ago, bro. I don't think they're still watching. I'm sorry. My YouTube blocked you. Or not blocked you, but it hid your message from me. Another day of watering crops. No, another day, another crop watered. Or something. I don't fucking know what I'm saying, bro. What do you mean half of my energy is already gone? I hate this game. We're saving up for our backpack. So that I can go mining without having to worry which types of food I bring. Because if I bring too much types of food, my backpack will be full within within seconds. I feel like on some days in Stardew, the day goes by in like a quarter of a second, and other days it takes like an hour for the day to be over. And it never chooses how fast the time goes, it goes based on vibes. Oh, I have hiccups, bro. Really bad hiccups. I have, like, when I get hiccups, they're like kind of painful. Like, it'll make my like whole rib cage hurt for like 10 minutes afterwards, which I'm not fully sure is healthy. But oh shit, I keep dual watering stuff. But you know, you can't do anything about the hiccups. It's just kind of there. We'll process our geodes. I have a Pinterest thing open for, or not open yet, but it's supposed to be open normally. For Stardew Valley Museum. Stardew Valley Museum layout. I search S, and the first thing that shows up on Pinterest is Stardew Valley Museum layout because I've searched it so many times. Okay. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to. Oh my god. I don't feel like actually getting to the beach, just to make that clear. Actually, it depends what kind of ocean it is. If it's like wavy or just wavy. I was at a beach in France a while, like 4 years ago, and the waves were literally like 2 meters tall, and I was like, what? Was it in France or Florida? That's kind of a big difference, but I don't honestly remember. It was a long time ago. Huh. No, I don't know anymore. Interesting. The thing is, the first thing you do every day should be go to Clint because he's fucking slow. But that's actually, no, that's not what I meant to say. He's fucking never working. Like, I don't know how he pays his rent. That's nice. That's good. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, that's it. That's it. No, and I walked it home. Don't Omni geodes have the most variety of like stuff that it can be? Donate to museum. Oh, I have like nothing here. Let's look at Pinterest for a second. It has to be aesthetic. And then there. Granite goes where? Where's granite go? Goes here. Speedy won't sell us. And he won't give me a reward because I'm not meaningful. Or something. If you don't gift enough things, then you don't actually matter to Gunther. He values quantity over quality, and I don't respect that. Because I'm telling you, everything that I have found in the mines is highest quality. The saloon can get pretty lively at night. Sometimes we even put a coin in the jukebox. What, you don't always put coins in it? You just raw dog it without music? What do you do all day? Chuckle. I like to visit once a week or so to catch up on things anyway. So you're a gossip girl. XOXO. Gossip girl. Hell yeah. Hello, Fluffy. I forgot that my name is Fluffy. No, I'm not used to being called Fluffy. Are you well? Are you well? What, like, do I look sick? I didn't wear any makeup today. Is that it? Are you as misogynistic as Alex? Because Alex, bro. Earlier in the stream, he told me that he would ask me to play catch if I weren't a woman. I was like, first of all, I didn't want to play catch with you anyway, but now I don't want to play catch with you ever. Ever. Do y'all got something? Not really, no. I don't know why I keep going in here with hope if you'll have something. I still don't have fishing XP. Do I have any skills? Oh. Not really, I guess. What the fuck is a greenhorn? What the hell? What the hell, Yonte, is a greenhorn? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, wait, I forgot to go through the trash can. See, like, I didn't want actual trash. I wanted to see if I could get a trash hat. Trash hat, the best item in the game. This is lore important. Ew, it smells. Jingle, jingle. Silence. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. But let's be so for real, you would not survive the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Gunther has the key, bruh. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum. Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. Snazzy. She's so much wider in her pixel thing than she is here. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match by a big rusty old key. That's a good point. Eek. There's something moving around in there. Okay, okay. See, and I thought you wanted to explore the sewers. If you really wanted to explore the sewers, then why are you scared of their stuff being in the sewers? Wouldn't you expect there to be something in the sewer? Like y'all's shit? Like, make the math make sense. Hey buddy? Wee. Hi Leah, do you want a salmon berry? Oh, I wanted to give it to y'all. This is a really nice gift, thank y'all. Thank ya. Okay, you're welcome, Leah, I guess. I don't know if I'm actually welcome. Or you're actually welcome. Am I welcome in her house? No. So why would I make her be welcome? I just make shit up when I'm on stream, don't I? I just like say something and hope it will make grammatical sense. Grammatical? Grammar-logical? No. I think grammar-logical is objectively less of a word than grammatical. But grammar-logical is a better word than grammatical. Is grammatical even correct? Got a Maltese. Makes grammatical sense. I don't know how to speak English. Huh. The constant babbling? Oh. See, I am quite a babbler. It's called schizophrenia. Oh fuck. Why is the tree not getting hot? What? Oh, that's a pickaxe. I'm a skillful player. What can I say? I'm pretty sure I just said, why is the tree not getting hot? What the fuck? Unironically, I sound like one of those people who makes up not being able to speak to get views. I swear, I just unironically have a skill issue. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Oh shit, okay. We'll hit that instead. It's not very fair of me to be tired ever. I should just forever be 100%. Wee wall. That wasn't very profitable at all. I should go get some more moolah. Like lots more moolah. Ooh, cat. Let's say hi to Pumpkin. His name is Pumpkin. Okay. Just making sure. That would be embarrassing. I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Can you bring me one? Alright, buddy. Fine. How long do I have for this? Huh. That's interesting. But what makes her think I have cauliflower? Because I don't. I sold it all. I care about my money. What am I doing? It's 6:50 in the morning. There is nothing for me to do. Let me go back to my farm. Oh, I wish teleportation was real. Or at least accessible for me. Please, let a girl be poor. This is actually a tragedy. Like, it's the biggest tragedy of the game, is that you can't teleport early game. You can teleport later in the game, obviously, but like, let me teleport now. Yeah. If I'm randomly silent for a second, it's probably because I zoned out while doing repetitive stuff. I am alive. Hi Ruben, how are you? I'm sorry I missed your stream yesterday. Yeah. We're not playing Minecraft though today, well, not unfortunately. We do. I'm a variety Wednesday person though. Yeah. You know what's really cool actually? My how how are you doing? I am doing good. Um, yeah. School started like last week, which was actually horrible. Okay. Anyway, I just yeah. If you're streaming again soon, then that's cool. You never know with you, Ruben. You either stream like why is the tree not broken? You either stream like twice in 2 weeks or like twice in 3 months. School is boring as usual. My homeroom teacher is actually the biggest idiot. Like I fully hate him. I got back on the first day of school from I got like home on the first day of school. I told my mom about the day, and the first thing she did when I told her basically was just like call a private school. She was like, "You're not doing this for another year." I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, whatever you think." Sure. But my homeroom teacher, the other day, but he's really weird. He has like the weirdest rules. Oh, you came back from camping? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. That's cool. Was it fun? Or you caught a cold, so maybe it wasn't fun. He has like really weird rules. About like what pens you're allowed to use. It was dramatic of her to instantly call a teacher at private school. Um, but like my teacher has the weirdest rules about everything. He like freaked out because someone was using like a ballpoint pen. He's like, we can either use like a filly, like a fountain pen, which is obviously non-erasable, or we can use like friction pens, like erasable ballpoint pens, but we can't use non-erasable ballpoint pens. I don't understand. You could have erasable that pen that will make a mess, or you could have non-erasable pen that costs like a lot more than a normal pen. I'm sorry. I still haven't acquired a new microphone. Wait, maybe I can change my OBS settings a little bit. A teeny tiny bit. Oh shit. Where's the filters? Gain, we'll do gain 8. It does sound nonsensical, and that's the thing. We've all been complaining to him, like, even last year, we was like, what is this? And he's like, that's just the way it is. He's basically just said, ja, så ist es einfach. Like, it doesn't make any sense. He just made rules at some point. I have a feeling, though, a reason to believe that there is some neurodivergency in this man. He has some attributes of the so-called autism. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's kind of why he refuses to change his opinions. But it's really annoying. I got like in trouble for using the wrong pen. And also it has to be blue. It has to be the exact shade of blue. You can't use a light blue, you can't use a dark blue, it has to be medium blue. You will get an Eintrag. And if you do it too many times, it'll like be on your semester grades. It's bad. And also like it's just the most boring classes. Like we had 90 minutes of like science today, and normally you would think, oh yeah, science, it should be a fun subject. Not with this dude. I hate that kind of people only because it's something different from what they had before. It doesn't mean it was bad always. I can accept an actual explanation. I know, like if he had a valid explanation for why we can't do stuff differently, or why we can't use a black pen or a dark blue pen, a light blue pen, then I would listen. I would think about it. I'd be like, okay, at least you have a reason. He's claiming now. He's claiming that blue pens makes you concentrate better. I did my research. I've not found a single study, like an actual worthwhile reading psychological study that is saying that blue pens make you concentrate or read better or focus better or remember stuff better or anything like that. He just made stuff up and is like, this is a fact now. You can't change it. And it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. Wait, that's my husband. That's my husband right there. Once again, he will say the same thing every single day I see him. Here we go. We have the, oh shit, you already got your gifts. Like for example, a former teacher of mine needed us to use fountain pens instead of ballpoint pens. See, that's at least a reason. It's better if it's more flexible or better for the wrist, then that's a valid reason. But it's like, it's not even like we have to use cursive, so there's no reason to use a fountain pen if you're not using cursive. It just makes a mess, or is able to make a mess. And here's the thing. Also, my teacher seems to think that just having a bunch of nonsensical rules makes our class be on a higher level, and it makes it mean that we're more intellectual or whatever. He's like, you're in your last year here, blah 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 blah. You have to continue. Just because you're in your last year doesn't mean that you can start like chillaxing or whatever, because we don't have finals or whatever. So you can't start like chilling. You have to still be on a high level. I was like, the only high level we're on is how picky you are about which pens we can use. Our education is shit. The Swiss school system honestly is buns. But sure, we're on a higher level because of a pen. It doesn't make sense, quite frankly. But yeah, overall, my past 2 weeks have been great. I did choose. We had different subjects we could choose this year, and one of the ones I chose was like film, like movies, I guess. So the government is paying for Adobe for me, I have full Creative Cloud access, which is nice. You know, a pen makes an insanely huge difference. That pen will change your life. The pen will change my life, I'm sure. It's really nice. Yeah, like, cause like Creative Cloud normally costs like 200 and something bucks, like a year. It's I get it for free. So I normally use like DaVinci or Kdenlive for my editing, but I'm like, well, if I can use Adobe, then why not? I don't normally like Adobe because it's kind of it's a concept thing of the fact that they, for example, charge you for ending your subscription, which I don't particularly think is logical, but or even should be legal. I don't think that should be legal that you can charge someone more for ending their subscription, like early. But if they're already paying for it for me, then I better at least use it. Is my thinking. But now I have to learn how to use Premiere Pro. Like, I'm already bad at editing, so then having to learn a new system is... It'll take a day or two, but I got this. I just started like a week ago. And I haven't been actually like editing that much. So I'm still in the kind of figuring it out stage. But it's not going terrible. Or as badly as it could. It could be going worse. It's not going amazingly either, but it's... I know where the timeline is. I know where the filters are. So at least I have that. Fish don't really make me any money, do they? Huh. See, this game is one of those cozy games where basically you try and have a little bit of fun and like save the town from a corporation which is turning it into like a capitalist utopia. But then as soon as you get really far into the game, you like the player becomes the capitalist utopia. It's very interesting. Like, I'm fairly certain that it was also designed for you to become kind of the thing that you sought to destroy in the beginning. But because there's items that cost like millions of coins, which you can't get that unless your entire farm becomes like a factory. Which, as you can see, mine is not. I mean, I could join Joja, but I'm not that much of a villain. It's basically a farming game. As an introduction, it's basically a farming game, but you can do a whole bunch of things. There's a corporation, like a store called Joja Mart, which is a whole like corporation, and they're trying to like buy out or like downsell the small town. It's like a small town, and the store, they're doing like 50% sales so that the stores don't have any customers or anything. Oh hi, welcome to stream. And then they do a bunch of stuff, like they caused a landslide. And the mayor has basically decided that if one more person joins gets a membership to Joja Corporation, he'll like close the community center and sell it to them because they wanted to buy it. So the goal is basically, if you do it the route that most people do, yes, they cause the landslide. If you do it like the route that most players do, you kind of have to give items to some weird magical rat things called Junimos. And then you like complete bundles and get gifts and stuff, and eventually you fully restore the community center, which makes JoJo Corporation like die or something. I don't know. I've never actually completed it. I've never finished the game. If I'm being honest. I just know that JoJo is the enemy. But yeah, that's basically that's it. It can also become a dating simulator if you like, but it's originally supposed to be like a cozy farming game where you can do some other stuff. Yeah. This is the community center that we're trying to restore. And these guys over here are the Junimos. And because I have magic. You think Pierre is the enemy in the game? Oh, okay. I have magic, so I can read their text. Why is Pierre the enemy? What did Pierre do? Should I be concerned? I'm doing ooh. Pierre the Rock. I'm doing a ranking list thing afterwards, where we rank whether or not which like characters I would trust to babysit someone, or like a child, obviously not an adult. So maybe maybe we can put Pierre on the bottom if that's the case. Why do these guys keep talking about frogs? You're not Sebastian, Abigail. I'll never marry you. Oh my god. I've already looted all of the trash cans, haven't I? He needs growth? No, he needs death. Morris doesn't need growth. He's way past that. He needs death. We have a little graveyard in the town for him, but he doesn't get a stone. He just gets to be thrown. Hello. I'm here to collect Clint's business tax. Okay. What am I here for? What am I doing? Oh, I'm here for the trash can. We're trash fishing. Like, if it was real life, I would be like, he needs growth. But because it's a video game, just execute him. My morals change whether it's real life, I swear. Why are you bothering me? Shut up, Shane. Do you like daffodils? What the fuck, bro? I gave you a flower. I don't even like you, Shane. I should have given you beer because you're an alcoholic. He's so rude to me. It's my birthday today and you give me that? Like, I don't know who you think you are. Let me talk to the wizard to make myself feel better. Yeah, I mean, because I feel like on stream, I do sound like a mild psychopath about, like, some things, but I don't, like, if it was a real person, I wouldn't actually say, oh yeah, execute him. I don't actually... Wizard give me a good mood by doing wizardry. I wish he could give me a good mood, bro. I wish. Be where you're standing above a potent magical field. I built my hut right here on purpose, you know? Yeah, so it would be a far way to walk. No, Ruben, I swear I have morals. I swear on on my microphone, I have morals. In real life. I swear. I feel like saying I swear on my microphone actually means it has less value. I swear on I don't swear on anything. I just don't swear. I've never sworn in my life. Yeah, I swear on my barely audible microphone. If you don't believe me after I swear on my barely audible microphone, then what are you doing? Swear on your next meal? Bro. Fine. I swear on my next meal. I swear. Have I said hello to Pumpkin? Yeah, but I haven't fed it. Cat, get water. Go brr. Bro, this weekend, I was like, oh yeah, I'll get a bunch of editing done or something. It was mid-offs weekend. I didn't do anything except for spend about 6 hours for the whole weekend, Friday to Saturday, Sunday. 6 hours a day, pretty much. Watching Minecraft speedrunning. Is a cat a boy or a girl? I don't know. It's just kind of there. I don't think it has a gender. It's just called Pumpkin. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a cat, yeah. I would say it leans more into being a woman though, because I just associate cats with being more feminine than dogs. But it's just an it. I don't know. I haven't asked it. Pew 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 pew. Okay, it's sleepy time. It's 5:30 past my bedtime. No, not a pumpkin pie. My cat, it can't be eating a cat pie. That's bad. Little Jack Horner is sat in a corner eating a pumpkin pie. Ooh. Ooh. When I shall become rich today. Someone outside of my room just said, "It's all yours," and I physically flinched. I don't think I should be in fandoms anymore. See, I think a lot of people just assume cats are just intrinsically female. Which I don't know what that says about society, but... Should I sell these to Pierre so I can buy books? Things to think about. Cat can't be eating a cat. Wait, yeah, that's what it says. I can't read. I swear. I mean, I can read sometimes. But also, scary time. Ruben said, and also. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Ooh, 15 days. Damn. Snazzy. I should be terrified. I get scared every time you say "and also." Ooh, angry emoji. That's no good. Why does the person living in a Camaro van not have a trash can? Is the trash all in her house? And also, oh shit! That's just as bad as O also. I'm gonna go make myself some spaghetti bolognese. That's valid. Bolognese is the best. Hello. Okay. Have fun. Go enjoy your spaghetti bolognese. The weather's interesting today, don't you think? No, don't go to some. Okay, bro. Okay. Who has a job for me? Pay me. Oh. Don't pay me. Don't let the the corpse. I read that as corpse, and now I need to be tested for dyslexia. Don't let the corpse win. That's good. I won't. Ooh. Backpack! I can't read the word backpack without thinking of Dora the Explorer. I don't think that's a good thing. The book cost 3,000 money to get the catalog book, which is the one I want, because then I can see the prices of items while they're in my inventory, which is pretty nice. The bookseller is my goat. I used to never go to the bookseller. Like on different farms, I would never go to the bookseller. Where's the book? What a creative name. Price catalog. Nice. I've learned a new power. Okay. Okay. I feel like a gamer whenever I go up and down fast. I'm like, what? Oh my god, why is his wheelchair so roomy? Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. It's spring. It's about to be summer in 7 days. What do you mean, aren't you cold? I would give him a strawberry, but that's a lot of money, so you don't get money. You don't get a strawberry, I mean. 1 second, I gotta mute. Hello, I'm back. I apologize for my absence. I had to... actually, I'm about to probably be interrupted again. Statistically speaking, as soon as one of my parents gets home, I will be interrupted. Am I still mute? No, I'm not mute. Okay, good. I was gone for like 3 minutes, but okay. Thank you. It's good to be back. Silence. Hello, I'm back again. I was rudely interrupted. I did say statistically as soon as one of my parents come home that I'll be interrupted, and I'm always correct, basically. I think that's the moral of the story. It has to be. But basically, I'm not muted anymore, am I? I'm pretty sure I unmuted. Yeah, good. Okay. Basically, my mom came in, asked me how my day was at school because she was getting her hair dyed. And then she was like, anything happen? And I was like, no, I didn't cuss out my teacher. And then she basically told me she was proud of me. I've succeeded in life. If your parents don't say that you did a good job for not cussing out your teacher today, then you're not truly living. Well, I wish I had a better watering can. That's such a weird thing. If for a non-Stardew or maybe Animal Crossing player to say, they'd be like, what do you mean a better watering can? It just waters things. But if you're a Stardew player, you understand the pain of watering crops every day, one tile at a time, torturously slow, and having to make sure you never water the same thing. Top moments in my life. Parents saying they're proud. Number one, that is a top moment. Especially if they're proud of you for not swearing at a teacher. Then that's true success. As I've said, my mom doesn't like my teacher very much. Oh, fuck, bro. Does my cat even need water? Yeah, okay, fine. My cat does need water. The cat needs water. We can't not feed the cat. You have to make sound effects, otherwise you're not truly living. This is the slowest walking in any game. Honestly. Do you think if I tweet to Concerned Ape that he should make the walking faster in Stardew Valley, he would do it? Because with enough people telling him that he should make mayonnaise drinkable, he made mayonnaise drinkable. So maybe we can tweet to him to make running faster. Oh, my rice is, I've never grown rice. I just kind of I don't do that. I find it when it comes. Run this through a mill. Unfortunately, I don't have a mill yet. Thank you for the info, by the way. As you can see, I'm not the most skillful Stardew Valley player, obviously. I haven't ever even completed the community center. The farthest I've gotten without any mods that give me an advantage was the minecarts. I unlocked minecarts, but I've never even unlocked the bus without any mods that give me an advantage. I've done it with mods, but that's basically cheating. And it should be frowned upon that I did that. I guess. If you want to frown upon it. Some people frown upon it. I was bored. No, I'm starting to feel exhausted. Fuck, that was a rock. You can't break a rock with an axe, can you? I feel like I'm getting a muscle workout from clicking on a mouse, which tells me that I should probably go outside and touch grass, but well, I just unlocked the preserves jar. What's preserve? Fuck this, is called a preserves jar. I named it. I haven't said hi to my future husband in like a full week. I should probably do that. Me sell hats. Okay, Poke. Come to old house. Poke, bring coins. I would if I had coins. Hat mouse. We love Hat Mouse. Dear Fluffy, how is the country life going for you? It's been lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. But here's the thing. Wasn't I already living alone? Because I worked at Joja Corporation. I used to work for the enemy. I'm very confused. Like, he's like, oh, it's lonely. But like, I can't imagine someone that had a full-ass office job for presumably multiple years to be so bored of their job. So still living with their parents. It don't make no sense. A vegetable. Do y'all like vegetables? Actually, statistically speaking, probably not. I don't like pronouncing words correctly because that way, if I do unironically pronounce them. Why do you hate Hat Mouse? What? What did Hat Mouse do to you? What? No. I'm so confuzzled. I never go to it. But like, I don't hate it. It just kind of is there. I don't... What? Just ha ha ha, okay. Okay. W response. Absolutely amazing. Hello, cat. Hey, pumpkin. Actually, the more I say hey, pumpkin, the more I like the name. It's a good name. It's a good name. Zoom, zoom, zoom. What am I doing? Ooh. We're gonna go to Linus. We're gonna gift him something so that he likes me more. So that I can inevitably get something. What's something? I don't remember. Oh, so I can get sashimi recipe. There. I blacked out for a second. Blacked out? Blanked? What? I don't know. In German, it's I blacked out, so I don't know. To Linus, this guy, he's like the local homeless person. he doesn't have a house. He lives in a tent, but he likes being homeless or something. Like he's voluntarily homeless. I don't remember why he's homeless, but he wants to be. Pumpkins are a berry, technically? Huh. I mean, I know bananas are a berry, technically. Linus, yeah. Why are you offended? What? Hello, Maru. Why are you offended? What? What? What the flip? Why does Google auto-translate things? You go nah and Google's like, oh yeah, oh well. Why is he homeless? I don't know why he's homeless. Why is his name Linus? I don't know. Also, by the way, Maru, for anyone that doesn't play Stardew Valley, Maru is her daughter and his half-sister. But I believe the reason he's homeless is because he like donated his money to charity or something. I don't remember. Don't quote me on this. Have I told you that I built our house from the ground up? Well, yes, but not on this farm. It's definitely been the highlight of my career so far. Okay. The highlight of your career should have been birthing Sebastian, though. Yeah, I don't have 2 hearts. It's kind of sad. I don't have 2 hearts with. I should probably become friends with people. Check Discord. Okay. 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 Cool. Yeah. I associate the name like with Linus though. The reason with Linus, there's a type of cartoon that I deeply associate. Oh, hi. Hi from not Toronto. Hi from Switzerland. Wait, you can build a cabin for Linus? Because I know you can build a house for Pam. No. We're closing Discord again. You know, what's it called? Like the one with the Christmas show. Building the cabin. I don't know if I can. He just said he lives out here by choice. Wait, let me Google if you can give Linus a house. Can you give Linus a house? SDB. What the fuck? What do you mean peanuts? I don't know if you could. Can you give him a house? What the hell? No, you can't. You can't get him a house. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was like, what do you mean about peanuts? But now I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of Charlie Brown, and that's why I was like, what do you mean peanuts? But yeah, Charlie Brown. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Because there's a character in there that's called Linus. For some reason, there's like a certain genre of cartoon that I mix up a lot, or like not mix up, but kind of associate being together. Oh, I'm so sorry, Evelyn! Evelyn, mother! I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, Evelyn, please. But there's a certain genre of cartoon. One of them is the Flintstones. Some of you may know that if you're really old. Like, it has like dinosaurs and shit. And the main character kind of looks like Linus from here. And then there's the Peanuts, which I then mix up, and I'm like, Linus is also from the Flintstones for some reason in my brain. So I'm very confused. Or not very confused, but I'm very confusing. No. You know why I say no? Purely because I don't like Clint. Hi, I like your daughter. I wish Abby wouldn't spend so much time in her room. But she has depression, probably. Also, you should have married the wizard. There's a popular theory that, Caroline, the green-haired person just now, he does look like Fred Flintstone. I swear on my mama, he looks like Fred Flintstone. But basically there's a popular theory that Caroline is the wizard. No, that Abigail is the wizard's daughter. She did marry the wizard, or she did have a child with the wizard. Because I have a reason to believe that she should have. Although some people think that, my theory is that Caroline smokes pot. Okay. Okay, bro. That was not what I was expecting. Some people believe that, who the hell am I looking for? Why is he wearing headphones like that? That she is actually the wizard's daughter. Because she has like vaguely purplish hair, and no one thinks that Marnie would let her child dye her hair. The wizard would be a better father than Pierre. I agree with that, actually. Fully. But some people think that Yas is the daughter. Although I believe Concerned Ape pretty much pushed the theory that it's Abigail and not Thingy. But we may also never know for certain, which is kind of fun to think about like that. There'll just be mysteries and headcanons forever. But like, let's be so real. Would someone who isn't the wizard's daughter or related to the wizard, would they be able to eat rocks? No. No one can eat rocks like she can. No, I hate this type of bug. This is my least favorite type of bug. Holgate. Oh fuck. I pressed F instead of whatever fucking letter. S, I suppose. I didn't bring food to the mines. What is wrong with me? What the hell, Yonte? Oh! Oh! Stop killing me. Okay, they keep trying to kill me. That's fine. No skill, just spam. I used to never bring food to the mines, just like right now. So then I would survive purely off of cave carrots. Like, the chance of getting a cave carrot, I would be like, yeah, I'll eat that. And literally no. Fuck! About to get annihilated by insects. I freaking hate these guys. Oh, there's four. There's four, because that's fair. Because that is totally fair. We're leaving the mine. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. That would be cringe. I never die, basically. So I have to keep the streak up. You love eating the slime's algae right off the floor. That's kind of... That's really hygienic, I'm sure. But what am I gonna say about that? I eat cave carrots. That's... This game, though, actually... Like, I love Stardew Valley, but it has a way of just regularly annoying me to absolute high heavens. It made me incredibly nervous too, if it makes you feel better or something more justified. There isn't a way to have more health, because I know there's a way to have more energy. More energy, more passion. But is there a way to have... Is there a way to have more health? Wait, you have perfection on Stardew? Crazy. Defeating trees. I once cheated to get perfection. Like, you can get to the summit without completing the game. Which, is a glitch, but also Concerned Ape knows about the glitch and then just made a cutscene for it if you do that. There's 2 ways to have more health. Ooh. Ooh, nice. That's good to know, because currently, as it stands, I die too much. Go to sleep for the night, absolutely. What do we want, chat? What are we choosing? I'm assuming we want crops. For now, right? Because, like, eventually you can change it to be... Oh, that's why you hate the book, dude? Oh, okay. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. I'm gonna do tiller for now. But When did they add the summit? I'm a new gen player. Sorry. I'm kind of a LARP. If you hear someone shouting in the hallway, that is my mother. Just ignore it. Dear Fluffy, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance, and I'll be single like real life. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest, west of town, where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. One is to reach for 100 on the skull covering. The other is through skill profession combat if you take fighter level 5. A level 10 still offer 25 HP. Okay, that's good to know. That's nice to know. Wait, what times did he say? I didn't actually fucking read what he said. Was it until 2 p.m.? 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, because everything doesn't open until 9 a.m. Oh my god. As a Swiss person, it's deeply insulting that something wouldn't open until 9 a.m. Bamboozling, in fact. Like grocery stores here open at like 7 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine. Like, I feel like by the time you have the ability to get to level 100 in the skull caverns, you have enough sorted kind of trinkets that it would eventually start mattering less. Also, if you have cheese, like a cheese press, that it's pretty good to have a decent source of food. You can't always panic eat an entire buffet. That's the issue with multiplayer, is that it doesn't pause when you eat things. Wait a second, let me I swear I might actually... One second, I'm now panicking. I heard my mom talking about an appointment outside. I'm like, shit, do I have an... Okay, no, that's the next week. Okay. Zam. Sorry, I had to make sure I wasn't gonna miss something later today, because that would suck. Do we think there's probably Stardew Valley on AO3, right? That's gotta be a thing. Slime algae buffet. Look, that's... I feel like you can't actually read chat on the screen. But, that's valid, actually. If you do what you gotta do. Do I have to go into the town? Bro. Wait, no, it's a little clearing beyond the thing, right? Where do I meet them? Can you turn your mic up? Unfortunately, not really. Otherwise, you'll get all of the background noise. I can do it a little bit more up. But if I do it too much up, then you can hear, like, everything. Look, we'll do that. I just, unfortunately, have an absolutely terrible microphone. At this moment in time. Sorry, I still don't know my left and rights. I had to close my eyes for that one. I can only wink on one side, so whenever someone says left or right, I like close my eye to see which one actually closes. I'm like, oh, okay. Isn't it here? Isn't it supposed to be here? What? I thought the flower festival was here. Oh. Oh yeah. Oops. No one saw that. I swear I can read and speak incoherent sentences and such. I'm so intelligent, bro. I'm so intelligent. Wait a damn minute. What farm did I choose? I just chose the standard farm, like the basic one. Because I have a skill issue, basically. Pointy finger? The pointer finger is in fact the Zeigefinger, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest. I feel like every farm has its own little attributes that make it easier for certain things, depending on your playstyle. The one farm I would say is actually more difficult than the other ones is the night farm. You're trying to 100% every farm type. Damn. Damn. How long does that? Doesn't it take like a hella long time to finish any farm type? That's crazy. Enter Adventurer Guild. Props to you for that one, because that's kind of crazy. Squirrel! Oh, what a cutie. Monster Farm, that's the one I would say is probably the most difficult, based on what I know about it, because there's monsters at night, at least early game. I'm sure it has some advantages, but if you think about it purely basically, it's probably the most difficult. Need a new sword? No, I just want your money. I didn't even get anything for becoming an Adventurers Guild person. What's the point? Okay. Okay, buddy. Which one? How many have you done? So you've just done River Farm so far? Is River Farm... Riverlands is the one where it's like separate islands, right? It's like segments. Is that one fun? Because I do just the basic farm because it's kind of just, you know what you're getting type of thing. It's like vanilla ice cream. You know, you have it, you know what you're getting. It's the most space to work with. Thus being easiest to like decorate and shit, I guess. I don't actually decorate in Stardew, but a forest farm. Forest is pretty similar to thingy, to the standard one, isn't it? That was really lucky. Oh, you start with fish smoker. That's pretty cool, actually. Because fish smoker, the recipe otherwise is like 10 grand. So that's kind of a lot. So that's nice. The Meadows farm does not have that much farmland, right? There's one that like you get a chicken coop, which is pretty cool. I like chickens. But chicken coops are honestly kind of useless unless you have a mayo machine. I mean, they're not like fully useless, but like they're not the greatest unless you have a mayonnaise machine. You should make like an Excel spreadsheet about the pros and cons of every farm. It's like, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. I would download that. Oh yeah, late game, that's nice, actually. There's rare chickens. I know there's a blue chicken once you befriend Shane with 4 hearts. But there's like... What? Oh, because there's dino egg. Can you get a dinosaur with the dino egg? So I was looking away. And I deserved that one. I deserved fully to die. That was a skill issue. Be a little more careful next bite. Okay, I will. I'll stop dying. Sorry. Items lost. Nothing. Okay. Okay. What? You can get evil chickens? I'm gonna go home now. I'm done with mining. Does the dino grow up to be big dino? Wait, do dinos lay eggs then? Can you get more dino eggs? Huh. Oh, isn't there like a void chicken or something? Void eggs? Cause that's, I want a pet dino now. I need to get myself a dino chicken. This is my goal. Or at some point on this farm, is to get a dino chicken. Wee wah. Wee wah. Should I just sell it? We can sell it. Yeah, sure. They aren't evil, they're just misunderstood. Me defending my favorite character ever. Is this my first playthrough? No. No. It's my first playthrough on stream, but I've never gotten like super far. Like I haven't ever like completed the community center or anything like that, so I've never been far. Like the furthest I've gotten is like the beginning of year 2. Yeah. I'm a skilled player. Thing is that you milk them? You milk your okay. I like rabbits though, because you can get both wool and rabbit feet. Which is kind of cool. I mean, yeah. The thing is, the reason I haven't ever gotten that far is because I'll like randomly ask like my siblings, hey, do you want to play? And then we start a new farm. And then like we haven't played in a while. And then we're like, oh, let's start a new farm. Or like, oh, this and this other sibling is joining. We should make a new farm. So basically the whole thing is I shouldn't have siblings. Actually, I don't think that was the moral of the story. I think the moral of the story is that me and all of my siblings don't have an attention span. Oops. Oopsie-daisies. How much money is that? Oh, that's only 44 money. That's not so great. Has my cat been watered? Where's my cat? Wait, do I have this yet? No. Huh. Do you guys take the fruit bats option or the mushroom option? Like Which option do you think is better for the cave? Fruit bat or a mushroom cave? Fruit bats? Okay. Okay. Come back later. Much easier for the community center, and you can get mushrooms from like mushroom logs, I suppose. I mean, you can get fruit bat. You can get fruits obviously from the thingamajiggy flower fruit trees, but they're really expensive. Okay, we'll do fruit bats on this. I've never done fruit bats. I've only ever done mushrooms. So is this area only accessible during the flower dance? Right? Because I don't know if you can complete the thing. You don't have anything good, do you? Ooh, daffodil. Hello, Elliot. I wore my best shirt for the dance. And this sort of thing doesn't happen very often. And yet you still look the same as every other day. Okay, buddy. Hi, Fluffy. Glad to see you here. I'm glad to see you here, too. She won't say yeah. She doesn't love me like that. I should have brought my fishing pole. Bro, no. No, you shouldn't. I don't want to clean. Pierre's kind of a little shit. Now this is the life, huh, kid? Sweet wine, a babbling brook, warm air. Did I mention wine? Holy alcoholism. She's like my grandma. Frog season is really starting to pick up. What is it with Stardew characters and their obsession with frogs? You know what? I admit it. I really like flowers. Okay, buddy. There's nothing wrong with liking flowers. I don't know why it's like, oh, I admit it. Like, just because you have a fragile masculinity. Ugh. Me when I'm Sebastian. Ugh. He's just so pessimistic. He won't say yes because he doesn't love me. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. Oh my god. Look at Hot Mouse. I didn't even have common courtesy to show up. Is this why you hate Hot Mouse now? Is it because it didn't show up? Excellent sauce. Bro, just say you're chugging beer. Oh, this green stuff is spicy. Munch. That's wasabi. Gotta be wasabi, bro. Hello, Jody. Are you going to be dancing today, Fluffy? No, I'm single as fuck. Stop rubbing in your face that you have someone that loves you. Look at these springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. This is why I've always hated Demetrius. No one fucking wants to know that, bro. Hey, you should know about this stuff, farmer. Why should I know about this shit? Is it because I'm a woman? Is it because you think I should be doing fertility rituals? Ah, the air smells so sweet with these flowers. Okay, thanks, Robin. At least you're more normal than your fucking husband. See, Robin and Demetrius don't make sense as a couple to me. I don't know about what about it, but it doesn't make sense. Can I stop both of them from running? Yeah. Tag. You got tag, bro. Someday I'm going to be the flower queen. No, Haley's gonna continue being the flower queen. That's not fair. Why can't I be the flower queen? Oh my god, yes, girly pop. Slay queen. Flowers, I can hardly see them. Me when I'm blind. I've been working on these floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them? Blah 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 blah. Let's start the dance. Wait, no. We have to see Marlon first. Flip you, Alex. I don't even like you. See, look, we have him. Marnie looks lovely today. We love him. He's a green flag. Marnie should date Marlon instead. Sigh. Love is in the air, and I'm still single. Go date Marlon! Go do it. Not Lewis. I have anger management issues, I think. For someone who doesn't like dancing, Abigail sure is good at it. Kind of interesting. That was fun. Time to go home. Yeah, let's go home. And suddenly it's flipping 10 p.m. Make it make sense. We sleep. Oh. I'm so rich. Everyone wishes they could have money like my Stardew character does. He's a high earner. She's a high earner. I don't know why I just referred to myself as a he. I haven't even ever unlocked the greenhouse. You know, one thing I love about Stardew and like sandboxy games is, you know, there's not really, I mean, most video games there isn't truly, unless you're like actively cheating in a multiplayer game, there isn't like really a wrong way to play it. Like Minecraft or whatever, like you just kind of do what you want. You like building, then build something. You like killing people for fun, then go kill people for fun, you know? And same with Stardew, if you're more of a miner, not the under 18 people, I mean like someone who likes mining, then go do your mining, you know? It's fun like that. If you want it to be a Sebastian dating simulator, then just go have fun with Sebastian, you know? It's fun. How do I make oh, that's expensive. That's half of my gold, half of my copper just for that. Okay. And zoom, 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 zoom. Why am I tired? I haven't done anything today. I just magically become tired for no reason. It's beautiful. Lovely. Had to be done. I can't believe Thingamajiggy, what's her name? Evelyn is now annoyed at me because I looked through her trash can. Like, sorry, I like looking through people's trash cans. What can you do about it, huh? See, back in the ye olden days, when I was playing Animal Crossing, like, daily, I managed to, because I'm very skillful, catch every single fish, and it had, like, a checklist thing. I was trying to get every single item and every single, animal slash fossil slash insect, um, in the game. And I I got all of the fish, which was way too difficult, and I spent way too much time getting fish bait, but it worked. It was worth it. We have to find our... What am I looking for? Interesting. Okay, for the museum here. Here you go. That's 5 donations. Collect rewards. Gimme that, bro. I can't even use that anymore. Such a dweeb. Smelting. Yawn time, bro. I've been drinking coffee too. I shouldn't be tired. I'm gonna get a coop. A coop. Coop? I don't know how to pronounce it. So then we can have our chickens, and then once we have our chickens, we can have money. Because that's what this is all about. Summer 1 is actually stressful. Can confirm. I'm sorry, why do I... What the hell, Yonte? I fully understand Summer 1 being stressful though. Although all of the first days of the season are super stressful, I feel like, except for winter. Because you can't really plant anything in winter except for powder melons. And sometimes I just don't feel like even using powder melons. I know, it's horrible, and I should use powder melons, but they're not even super profitable. Okay. But also, I think spring 1 is super stressful too. Because then you have to retail all of your soil. Basically, assuming you don't have 8 billion powder melon seeds, you have to retail all of your soil. And then deal with all of that. Planting everything and stuff like that too. We're not saying hello to Pierre, we are saying hello to Emily. Hello, are you Pam? Pam. Staying dry? No. I have a jawbone like you. So I am not staying dry. But do I technically, is it count as a job? Cause I'm a farmer. So I guess it's a job, technically. Oh yeah, I haven't actually constructed the thing. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers, shut up. I've been living here for 25 days, we're not strangers. You look like you're soaked, you poor thing. You poor thing. I am soaked. It's so rainy. I wish it was raining in real life. I keep looking at my phone and then walking into things because I'm a very talented player. Jump. I'm trying to waste energy, but like efficiently wasting energy instead of just wasting energy for the sake of wasting energy, you know? Jump. Oh my god, jump. Oh, thanks for following. My for some reason it's not showing on my YouTube chat. But apparently someone said they just followed. Now I understand. It wasn't. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we, my dearest people, we must be productive farmers. The thing is, Stardew stresses me because it's like you have absolutely no time to do anything. At the same time as having, so like some days you have too much time, and other days you're like, oh my god, I have 8 billion crops. What am I gonna do with all this? It's scary. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Yep. Okay. Also, better access would be great. Like, that's the goal. Why is the tree not breaking? Sometimes you hit things and they just don't actually get hit properly. It's kind of annoying. Nice. Okay. I have an idea. Chat. How long have I been live for? Really? Racing against the clock something, and then sometimes you forget to do something and you have to wait and exactly. Like it is. It's not a relaxing, cozy little game. It's like a you wish you could time travel type of game. It's stressful. It's a it's an objectively stressful game. Like it's fun, but it is stressful. I was on Instagram the other day and I saw someone who was like um it was like year 3 or something, and they still had like most of their trees and stuff. Like they hadn't done anything or something apparently. Like it was year 3 and like most of the wild trees were still there. I was like, what have you been doing this whole time? Did you just go to bed as soon as you watered any crops, or like what? Like you do you, but I just was bamboozled by that. Hello. Hello, my dearest cat. Okay, we already said hello today, Isabel. Or Kerr. That's that's not bad. That's not bad at all. No. Um, I'll probably play until day 20. Like I'll finish day 28, and then we can go to the ranking thing. Oh, hello, Demetrius. Hi, Fluffy. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. That's on my latest file. I slept the whole year, only getting up once a couple of weeks to check on the book trader. That's, you know what? That's real. That's what I would do if I could do that in real life. But you do what you gotta do to get perfection. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. Are you assuming I don't know the technical details of biology? had the second highest grade in my class. You know that empty cave you have over in the cliffs? Yes, I do, because I just went into it. Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. Sure, for both of us. He never checks on it again. He just asked me. I like to set up the cave to attract some local species. The way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Here's the thing. Is my stream lagging for anyone else, or is it just me? No, I think it's just me. Great. We want bats. Here's the thing, it's kind of unrealistic that he would have figured out at the same time how to do both. Alright, I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. Okay, buddy. Hi, Robin. We love Robin. All of us. Zoom, 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 zoom. But anyway, we'll play until like day 28, and we'll finish day spring 28, so that will be on the beginning of summer, I think, and then we can go on to the ranking villagers thing. It was a random idea I had. It was like, I did like a ranking thing last time, and that was fun. So I was like, what can we do so that people have fun this week? Like, what about ranking villagers based on whether I trust them to be a babysitter? Like, wow, I'm a genius. Type shit. It raises my ego, actually. Robin, oh fuck, I didn't water my cat. Time to water my cat. Hello, let me through. Thank you. Dearest cat. Catamus Maximus. Is this done? Has this been set up? Oh, it hasn't been set up. Okay, buddy. What are we doing today? We're just gonna hack some trees. And then we'll just go and have some fun with this. Ooh, I just had a thought. I'm going to need to acquire a apple tree. Assuming I want to be producing apples. Like, I have 2 days to buy an apple tree, I believe. I'm gonna get all of the autumn trees. Just so that I have them. And that they can start growing on autumn 1. We will zoom. It's only 9:40 and I've cut down more trees than Pierre has ever done in his life. Okay, let me see something. We'll go to Pierre's and then we'll do the rest of the trees that we have energy for. You know, I feel like on Twitch they have like you know, like viewer rewards, like for watching. You can get like not bits, but like it's like XP for like watching. I feel like YouTube should do that because it makes it so much more like immersive. Like you can then renew it for things and stuff. It would be so cool if YouTube actually cared about streamers, but unfortunately they don't. Yeah, thank you, Ruben. Channel points. That's what I meant. In spring we don't want spring. In also spring. Summer we don't want summer. Also summer. Is this fall? 6,000. Oh, but the wizard likes pomegranates. I just bought the pomegranate tree simply because of the fact that it needed to be done. It just did. Aww, watching you play Stardew Valley is the only reward you need. That's nice. Thank you. This girl does not need. This girl does not need an eco though. Sorry, I just found a lighter and I was like, ooh, fire. And then I was like, oh, that's probably not a good idea to be playing with fire, especially not while I have a blanket around me. Where do we place fruit tree? Right here. No, that's a bad location. Where do we place it? Do we place it here? Yeah, sure. No, that's stupid also. We'll place it where this sapling is, right here. No particular reason, just vibes. But like, I like the Twitch channel point system, because then you can like, you know, you can renew them for like, you can like highlighting a message, which is cool, especially if you're someone who has tons of like if there's a super active chat or whatever, and like the streamer might not always see it. So if you have something like important to say, if they like ask the question, but everyone's saying Lamau in chat instead of answering the question, then you can like highlight it, you know? So I think that's cool, and I like some people have like where you can like you can do like attendance or whatever, which is fun. So it would be cool if YouTube did something like that, I think. Because they already have like the XP thing for chatting. So I feel like it wouldn't be that much. Did they change the XP system? Is it now only 5 XP for chatting? Huh. Interesting. Let's kill one more rock. Okay, let's go. It's sleepy time. It's 2:30 p.m. It's time to go to bed. Oh, I hate walking. She looks like she's sleeping. Robin, are you awake? Are you awake, Robin? I'm sorry, Ruben. Let me read this out loud. Fluffy. And then you can highlight messages, because with an active chat, the streamer might miss some. Also, Fluffy. Missed some of my messages whilst 2 people were chatting. Bro. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know. I fully do understand why you thought you were Robin, but I cannot confirm whether or not you look like you were sleeping or not. I used to have one of my classmates who had like a really similar name with me, as me. Similar name than me. His name was similar to mine. How about that? And whenever someone would call his name, I would be like, "Was that me or was that him?" And then we'd kind of like look at each other, and we'd be like, "Who was the teacher calling?" And we'd be like, would then say like our last names or something, because we would just, it sounded so similar, especially if other people were talking. You just never know. Bro, fill up the watering can, please. Will the strawberries even make strawberry before spring's over? I don't know. Hello, cat. Catamus Maximus. Oh, that's not what I was expecting when I heard fruit bat. I was expecting to get like apples. Oh, it counts as a fruit apparently according to the game. Okay. Would have rather had an actually useful fruit, but you know, that's fucking hit the tree, bro. But that's fine. It doesn't have to be a useful fruit. It can also just be a spice berry. Although these guys, every fruit that costs more than 50 coins is more profitable as wine than it is as jelly. Fun fact. I learned the formulas. Because turning stuff using the keg on fruits is 3 times more profitable. That's a nice what? I don't know what having a nice ost means. I'm sorry. Anyway, basically the formula for fruits in the keg is ×3. And then the formula for in the preserves jar or preserves jar, what the fuck it's called, to turn it into jelly is ×2 plus 50. Original game soundtrack. Original soundtrack. Okay. I assumed it was something to do with the soundtrack. It does have a banger soundtrack. This whole game was made by one dude, by the way, including all of the animation, graphic design and stuff, and the soundtrack and code and stuff. It was just one dude. We love Concerned Abe. Because when you first said Ost, I was like, it has a nice east? What does that mean? It has a nice east? But soundtrack makes much more sense. But yeah, basically, with vegetables, in the keg it's only ×2.25. So it's only more profitable if you do vegetables that have a base value of above 110. See, you see why I was confused? It didn't make very much sense. Soviet national anthem starts playing. Yeah, I got money for having no animals actually. I'm not even gonna be able to give Jody cauliflower. It's not very good. We can sell that, I suppose. But I keep getting a Steam notification that someone's playing a game, and it's like it keeps changing. Like this dude cannot choose a game for more than like 4 minutes. Absolute. Oh my god! It just changed again. Okay, at that point, it's probably a misclick. We'll choose to believe it was a misclick. I'm not catching two chub. I don't feel like it. Can I eat it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, Joja Cola, my favorite piece of trash. See, the Jojo Corporation makes no sense to me. Like, so many people shop there, right? But no one likes their name product. No one likes their products. And they don't even actually sell food, technically. They sell, like, seeds. But they don't actually even sell food. How do they have customers? Except for the farmer. It's nonsensical. It makes no sense. But is your mind on the walls? Or has it not splattered that part? Oh, top three. Oh, that's. Oh, it was never meant to be. Do you want to be a hero? Tell me. That's a good quote. Yeah. Um, three is my Lemanberg fail. My unfinished symphony, forever unfinished. I'm getting okay. That's also good. That one's also good. But I remember when people would like freak out about someone saying um like anything to do with like Dream because there was like I feel like Europe had so many like Tommy fans. I was more of a Sleepy Boys Incorporated kind of person, so I was like a Tommy Innit fan. But like that was such a wild era to be alive in. If you think about it, it was like people all locked in their houses, and some random 16-year-old has like 500,000 viewers on Twitch. Hi. It's just crazy to think about. I heard they executed someone over it. Yeah. Yeah. But also like there were people that had the Manberg flags at like anti-vax protests and stuff. Like there was the Lemanberg Starbucks cup. That's that's not flipping normal. Which color is my chicken? What did we name the chicken, chat? What's the chicken being called? Cause I have an idea, but if y'all have a better idea, Obama. That's beautiful. I did think it said Barack earlier, but it was just Brock. Like, what's that for a name? My little chicken called Obama. Um, any tips on how to play Stardew Valley as a beginner? I mean, there's no, like, actual wrong way to play it. Just my tip, though, if you want to make a lot of money in the first year, is to get pumpkins and, not pumpkins. Thanks, Obama. Every time, so in the early game, you should use potatoes in spring, is my recommendation. It's the most profitable. And then you should save up your money to get strawberries on, what is it, spring 14th. I'll definitely use the wiki. And save money for the new season. Absolutely, absolutely. But use the wiki. Every Stardew player uses the wiki. And then, like, give gifts to villagers. You get rewards if you gift them things, so it's definitely worth it to give gifts. But, like, use the wiki, but don't, like, read spoilers in the wiki, you know, like, is my recommendation, because there's a lot of lore in Stardew, so don't spoil yourself. It's a fun game. It's worth it if you don't know things. Do I have no, not yet. Robin only just finished. See, look, I'm an idiot. I didn't save money. Oh my god, I'm such a dweeb. Oh. Sorry to bother you so early, but I've noticed you haven't been fishing much. Okay. It can be difficult to get into the sport for a beginner. Okay, what did you just call it? Ignorance is bliss. But, like, I mean, like, some things are cool to know. Like, if you have no idea how to continue further in the game, then you can read in the wiki if it's, like, you absolutely need to. But, like, don't do unnecessarily spoilers, you know? So, you want the whole... Why is he talking like my dad? You want to hold the rod like this? Oh my god. I already felt confident. I already have a training rod. Oh my god, Willie, I love you, but oh my god. Yeah, I wasn't even supposed to go outside. I was supposed to stay inside of my house actually and do it. Guys, do we want to we did get to Monday, day 1 of summer. So then I did technically say that once we get to Monday that we'll do a tier maker, a tiered list. How about that? We'll do that. Exit to title. Let me set my OBS up. Wait a second. No, wait a second. Display. There. Wait a second. There. That should be working. Just wait a second. It hasn't shown up. I wasn't supposed to go outside. It's the Ruben. I'm sure you know about not going outside. Mister, I'll play Skyblock for 17 hours or something. No, all in. I do actually not go outside enough in real life. I only go outside because I have school. Anyway, we have a tier list to make, guys. The principle of this tier list is basically which Stardew Valley would I which Stardew Valley NPC would I trust with my child? Um yeah, let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. How about that? Um First we have the Hat Mouse. And see, it's not a living not a living being. This makes things difficult. But I would do D tier. Because like absolutely not is if you're a truly horrible person. I'm sorry, Ruben. All of my previous statements are revoked. I You went outside. Congrats. The hot mouse would sell your child. That's why it's above. It's below the only with supervision. Um, but it's also it wouldn't it wouldn't be like giving it drugs though. It would just sell the child. Abigail would feed the child rocks. That's the thing. I think Abigail would feed it rocks um and then she wouldn't be terrible. I would do only with supervision with Abigail. Um she's a bit she has her own issues, so I don't think I would trust her with a child. Alex. Absolutely the fuck not, bro. Absolutely not. This man can't read. I'm not sure if it's canon that he can't read, but she'd bring it to the dungeon. She would bring it to the dungeon. I'm not actually sure if it's canon. Wait, let me hold the microphone. Last time I held the microphone and the mic quality was better. I'm not actually sure if it's canon that Alex can't read, but I've decided. So he can't read. What I say goes. No, but he is not. He's a man child. I don't know who this is. Chat. Who is this being? Like what is she? Can we just need chat's opinion? I guess if I have no idea. Either that or we do only with supervision because it's neutral. Old woman of the island. She looks like a less trustworthy version of Evelyn. What are we thinking? Should I do D? I better put Linus in S tier. Okay, buddy. The bookseller. Now this we'll do. We don't know anything about the bookseller's personality. Wait, guys. I'm a genius. The bookseller doesn't have a personality as far as I'm aware. But we'll do B tier because he seems like he would at least. Oh, but he's not a father, he's a babysitter. But that's a good point. We'll put him. Do we do only with supervision or D tier? I would trust him enough. We'll do only with supervision. This dude, absolutely the fuck not. I'm sorry, no. He's like the security guard at the Oasis, in Calico Desert. So I would say, E. He has his boundaries. He's not a nice person. He's better than Alex though, so it's fine. Caroline, we love you. We love Caroline. If you don't love Caroline, you're wrong. Take my child now. That is what Caroline deserves. Clint. We all know that Clint deserves. We all know Clint deserves absolutely not tier. and that is simply because he's a dweeb, and also he has a crush on someone 20 years younger than him. He should not be near any minors. Keep him away from the minors. Don't let him know they exist. Demetrius. Let's go on to Demetrius. I might continue raging about this creep otherwise. Demetrius, I just don't like Demetrius. I just really don't. Isn't he like the only, except for Maru, isn't he like the only person of color? Huh. Interesting. Anyway, Demetrius, I don't trust him. Not with like, he cares more about his little ecosystem and his little oh, my vegetables, my experiments, he doesn't, I wouldn't trust him with a child. He doesn't even care about his wife not wanting him to go outside during green rains. He wants to do his little experiments. E. No. Someone's gonna say, oh, okay, guys, we're just gonna move on. Here's the thing. I did say badly what I wanted to say. I noticed, oh yeah, he's the only person of color, and then shortly after that, except for Mara, shortly after that, I then said, I don't trust him. That is not what I meant. Don't do me like that. That is not what I meant. I was like, interesting. And then I went on and explained why I don't trust him. And it has nothing to do with his skin color. Don't do me like that. Don't clip that, actually. Don't clip that. The people on TikTok will kill me. Anyway, this is the dwarf. Because this is Krobus, right? You can't even see Krobus. The dwarf. Well, my child doesn't speak dwarf language. So that's already like a no-go. That's like a, I don't know. Do you even have clipping feature in YouTube enabled? I don't know. But my child doesn't speak dwarf language. Actually, that's a fair point. B. We'll do B. Or A. Let me check on actually PC whether I have... Oh, fuck this. No, not right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. We'll do dwarf B tier because my child doesn't speak the language, and I'm sure he would probably be a good babysitter if I spoke dwarf. Or if child spoke dwarf, but child doesn't speak dwarf. Let's go on to Elliot. Here's the thing about Elliot. He's bougie as hell. He's bougie as hell. But also, he's an interesting fellow. He's a very interesting fellow. He doesn't seem to be the most... He's not the type of person you'd want to leave a child with for extended periods of time. Not because he would like... Not because he would be like a creep, but more like because the word bougie, I don't know. Honestly, it's like... I don't actually... What's the definition of bougie? Bougie. How do you spell bougie? No, that's boogie. I don't know how to spell it, actually. But it's like... I don't know. Actually, I don't really know how I would explain bougie. He's just... He speaks like someone who reads Shakespeare. And unironically would quote Shakespeare in day-to-day life. But like unironically, like he lives on a... Oh, so he speaks like me. No, but he like... he lives on a cabin on the beach, and then at some point he tells you, "Oh yeah, I need to spend some time cleaning my cabin because I have algae growing." Child's not going there. Oh my god. OBS. Sorry, my OBS has decided to be shit. Now we have Emily, and let's all admit it. She looks like a crack addict. No. He's going to here. And that is why Emily I would put into E tier. No, the E tier. And the only reason she's not in absolutely not. Yeah, it's back. Thank God. The only reason she's not in absolutely not tier is due to the fact that she takes very good care of Haley. So she might even be D tier. I don't know. Now we have Evelyn, and Evelyn I love. We love Evelyn. Everyone should love Evelyn, because if you don't love Evelyn, you don't love grandmothers. This is the best example of a grandmother who is such a sweet, beautiful, innocent soul. Love Evelyn. My baby, my child could and would always be babysat by the grandmother. She's like that one grandma that you have, like the child's grandma, that is like always there. She's like the grandma that lives in the same town as you, so you can just like ship the child off to the grandmother whenever you have work. Is this Key? Is this Professor Key? Stille Wasser sind tief. What this? Oh, it reconnected. Okay, buddy. Okay, that's fine. Anyway. So. I don't know anything about him. So we'll just put him into next category. He is the grandfather that is grumpy unless you buy him cake. You get him cake, suddenly you're the greatest person in the world and he loves you. But if you don't buy him the cake, he doesn't like you. You have to get him that cake before you make him babysit the child. And that is why he gets a B tier. And it wouldn't be only with supervision, because Alex is his child, I believe. Which, I'm not sure if that's a great specimen, actually. Wait, who the fuck? Wait, no, Alex isn't his child. Alex is his grandchild, I'm hoping. But, like, I'm gonna put the thing back on the mic stand, actually. The thing about George, though, is that he is definitely an angry little duck. So you have to feed him. I don't know this character. I haven't got that far in the game, guys. I don't know this character. We're gonna ask chat, and if chat doesn't answer, then we skip for now. Either that or we do only with supervision just to stay neutral. I should have made an I don't know tier. Maybe we could do that. Oh yeah, I think he might be the one in the monster hunting cabin. The one in the rocking chair. That's a good point. He is rocking chair man. So we could put. Wait, let me still make this a thing for this guy, because I don't know enough about him. I don't really know anything about him. Um, but he's man in rocking chair. He doesn't do much though. But I would say I would give him a generous B tier. Like, I feel like he would sit there with a hot cocoa and then make a child solve a puzzle. Um, well, first of all, he's dead. So that's a big no-no. My child is not gonna be babys. Oh wait, I skipped someone. I skipped someone. Sorry. This is the not the mayor. This is like the prime minister dude, right? The one who we feed the soup to. Because at some point there's like the Lao pot or something, and then you make a thing, and then you put the mayor's underwear into the pot if you're really really snazzy. He sounds like a decent dude. I don't know a ton about him. We'll just do A. He does only come around once a year, so that is giving absent father. But this isn't about being a father, it's about being a babysitter, so A tier. Now, this guy. How do I put it any other way except for the fact that he's dead? That's his biggest. I mean, actually, that's not even his biggest flaw. Actually, that's one of many of his flaws. Firstly, his bed in the opening cutscene is so bad. It looks like it would fall down, just collapsing on it. You put like a glass of water down. The bed is broken. Baby would vibe with dead grandpa, but dead grandpa is dead. Dead grandpa is a ghost. Also, he leaves creepy as fuck messages in the farm. It was like, wait for my return on the dawn of your third year. No, that's creepy. But also, he seems like a good grandfather, so A tier. He's not S tier because he's not take my child now tier because he's also a ghost and he's dead and he's mildly creepy. Yo, don't hit on the dead. Have they not suffered enough already? Look. I don't hate. I don't want a ghost to be babysitting a child. You know, he's an honest man, but it's also kind of creepy. The way he words it is like as if you're gonna be killed. I I don't know. But he is I did give him A tier. Okay, he's A tier. Also, we don't know what at least I don't know a ton about him, so I can't give him S tier with good sense. Have you read Gespenster fuck this. There's a very friendly ghost. Um no. No, I don't think I've read that. Now, the way you said very friendly, if people say very something, I just kind of assume that they're being sarcastic. Or be like, oh yeah, it's a very friendly ghost, and then it's like gonna try and hunt you down and kill you. Oh, it's actually a friendly ghost. Okay. Okay, I take back all of my previous statements. Anyway, we have Gunther from the museum. You can't even fucking talk to this dude. He gives you a key to talk to Krobus though. So, he's just an odd duck. He basically has a breakdown when you first meet him. He's like, "Oh my god, I've been working here for 10 years or something and there's no artifacts." He sucks at his job. He works at a museum for like so long. Like he's so bad at his job. He worked at a museum for a long time and there's still nothing in the museum. It's not a green flag to me. Next, we have Gus. This child, no, not this child. This man could babysit my child. Absolutely, absolutely. Something about him is just trustworthy. It screams trustworthy. He he does work at the local bar, but he wouldn't give coffee to the child, or beer or any sort of alcohol to the child. He's like a trustworthy man. And he did make sure that Linus had food. Like he knew Linus was digging in the trash, and then gave him an actual warm meal, which is a green flag. Pop off, Gus. We love you. Next, we have Haley. Here's the thing about Haley. Here's the thing about Haley. He is a Chad. Um, here's the thing about Haley. If it's before you are like six hearts with her, then she's an absolute bitch to everyone. She's genuinely just a not amazing person. But if it's post meeting, if it's post six heart event Haley, then A or S tier, right? But it depends. So we'll do B tier to have it be like a neutral, because if it was before you become close friends with her, then it would be E tier. But once you marry her, doesn't she like set up like a charity fund? Like she becomes an actually good person. She has amazing character development. Now we have this dude, Harvey. Harvey. He is a doctor, which is good, but I don't like him as a bachelor and I never have. So that's the thing. Harvey is like he charges you even after you're married to him. So I feel like if a child like stubs their toe when he goes to inspect the child to make sure that their toe isn't broken, he would charge the child. He was like, "It's all about the money. It's all about the money." Oh, you broke your leg. Oh, I'm supposed to be babysitting you. Give me 1,000 gold. Give me right now. So that is why he gets at best and only with supervision, but maybe a D tier. Then we have what the fuck, bro? Is this dude literally a goblin? That's prejudice. We can't make prejudice, so we're putting him into I don't know. Um, we have Yas. Here's the thing about Yas. Yas Marina. She is it Yas or Jazz or Jasmine? Um, she is like an interesting specimen because she is a child. What? What does the wizard's ex-wife have? To turn children into swans? Is she on this list? Is she here? Cause that is not a trustworthy parent whatsoever. Anyway, Yas is gonna be up to B. She's fairly mature for her age. I see her as being about 8 or something. Wait, this. Oh, oh, absolutely. She turns children into swans. That is not a babysitter I respect. Absolutely not. That's bad. So yes, I would say is B tier because I feel like she's mature for her age. I obviously wouldn't trust her to babysit another 8-year-old, but they would vibe. I would give her someone like a younger child, a viber. Um, is she like nice? Yeah, she's nice. Her mom has taught her good qualities, and I love her mother. And I feel like worst case scenario, she would just call her mom and be like, "Mom, help me." So I think B tier for her. That's fair. She's only reason she's not higher is because she herself is a child. Now we have Jody. See, Jody's interesting. I don't I don't know what I would do with Jody. Maybe A tier. Isn't she a mom or like an older sister or something? So maybe A tier. That's fair. That's fair. Also, by the way, feel free to put your opinions in the chat if you have any opinions or you think I'm doing it wrong. Now the Junimos. I love Junimos. They're my absolute icons. Um, we love them. Could they babysit a child? I don't know about that actually. I don't know about that. They do run away whenever someone comes, but maybe if it's like someone that's like the same height as them, they will be less scared. So we'll do only with supervision. Although they do fix things a lot, so maybe B tier. They are quite the fixers. Isn't this Vincent's dad who was like gone for like a super long time? Isn't he always in a bad? I have never spoken to him because I don't think I've unlocked him yet. But isn't he the dude that's like always in a pissy mood? Because if that's the case, I don't want no babysitter in a pissy mood. D tier. Because I think he might be a father. Not the most stable. Still a D tier. He's a great guy, but not the most stable. That's still a D tier. Um, Krobus. So I could do A tier. You can't really see Krobus very well. Okay, I just turned my brightness up. You can't really see. Yeah. See, look, I feel like he's a trustworthy guy for the most part. The only thing with Krobus is the sewer situation. He does best co-parent ever. The thing is the sewer situation though. But we can take my child now. Do we agree? Yeah, sure. He seems like the type of dude that would like give a child candy because he can, but also he would limit the amount of candy he would give them. That's the vibe I get from him. But also I've never met Krobus, so I don't actually know that much. Here's Leah. The thing about Leah is the thing about her is she's once again another interesting little specimen. And that is purely due to the fact that she like isn't her 14 no her 10 heart event I believe is like woodworking with her, and it's like an ugly ass woodworking thing. So she would teach a child how to use a chainsaw. She would teach a child how to use a chainsaw. Now, is she nice? Yes, absolutely. But she's A tier because she just doesn't give mom vibes. She gives person that lives in a cottage outside in the forest vibes, and not person that could babysit vibes. Maybe for a short period, but not for a substantial amount of time. Um Now who the fuck is this? Who the heliante is that? We're gonna put him in I don't know for now. Um because is this Leo? Is that who Leo is? Maybe. Lewis. Mayor Lewis. Let's think about this one. See, Mayor Lewis is an interesting little specimen, isn't he? Uh he leaves his underwear in Marnie's house. There's rumors that he's also having an affair with Robin. Some people theorize this. He is having he is with Marnie. That's canon. Um this guy is a child. Let me sort Lewis first, actually, one second. Um Lewis is gonna be B A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O. I don't remember the rest of the alphabet. um, sure, why not? We'll do A tier. I wouldn't do take my child now. He seems like a little bit of an unstable guy, and he's having a secret dating scandal with Marnie, which is why he's A tier, not take my child now tier. Linus. I was told by a chatter previously to make sure that Linus is S tier. Do I fully agree with this? I would say A tier, but yeah. Oh shit, I forgot. Linus doesn't have a house. He would teach you foraging skills though, so that would be cool, I guess. So if you want your child to learn how to if you want your child you should listen to them. Okay, Ruben. Using the erste Person plural to talk about yourself, then okay. He would teach you how to survive outside, so we actually will stick with S tier. We'll do that. Now we do. This is Leo, right? They're a child from the islands. Is this from Ginger Island? That was raised by parrots. So that doesn't give me good vibes. This is also once again a child. This is a child that was raised by parrots. That is not what I want in a babysitter. So maybe E tier type shit. He's wearing a fucking clown costume. I can't trust a man that's wearing a clown costume and a child that was raised by parents. Can he even speak? I don't know. But now we have Marlon. He seems like a decent enough guy. He would, however, force the child to learn how to do sword combat. So, interesting. Would that be removing him from A and S and A tier? Yes. The highest he can get now is a B tier. And I'll give that to him. Maybe he can imitate Sansier. He's still a child that was raised by parents. Yeah, but like, assuming I'm asking for a babysitter, I don't want them to come out knowing how to use a sword. He would then go make them go into the mines and be like, go kill 10 slimes for me. And no. Self-defense is good, but it's not what I want, because he wouldn't just teach you self-defense. He would force you to go into the mines and then go kill some slimes and bats and stuff for him. Now we have the absolute legend of a woman, Marnie herself. Marnie is a take my child now kind of person. I love her. I absolutely adore her. She deserves better than Lewis, but that doesn't actually have anything to do with that. But yes, my child would be babysat by her. Absolutely. Um, actually, she even goes ahead of Clovis. Ahead of Linus. Sorry. At least the child wouldn't be able to make itself useful. No. No. Marnie is also a good parent for Yas. She makes sure that she doesn't like do any stuff that she's not old enough to do, so I think that's good. Maru would teach you how to do robotics, but not in like a force you to, but she's like have the you show she would show the child robotic like her robots, and then if you showed the slightest bit of interest in the robots, she would then teach you how to do intense, very complex robotics. And maybe it's like the Lego robots things. What are they called? I forgot what they're called. But she would make you do robotics, but not in like a forceful way, but more like, oh, you showed some interest, now go do it kind of way. I would give her an A tier. She'd be a good babysitter, but she wouldn't be a good parent, I don't think. let's move on. No, but Morris is a fucker. No one likes Morris. No one has ever liked Morris, and he's the owner of Joja Corp. That need I say more? I don't. Is he the guy that killed me when I cheated? I think he's the guy that killed me when I cheated in the game. It's like if you cheat to get to the summit, I think this is the guy that kills you. Literally kills you. It cost me like 10k money when I went to Harvey for that. So yeah. I don't know who the fuck this is, so we're gonna put him into I don't know category. Although, yeah. Pam is an alcoholic, and also I have reason to believe that she has multiple DUIs because she's an alcoholic and she's the bus driver. You can't tell me she hasn't been called by the police at least once for drinking while driving. Absolutely. Absolutely. She gets an E tier. The first thing she said to me when I introduced myself was, "Don't go stomp around in my trailer while I'm gone." That's not very polite. My child will be with a babysat by a polite person. Gentle parenting. Penny. She's literally a teacher, so she gets S tier. Absolutely the fuck not, bro. Absolutely not. I don't like Pierre. I don't like him at all. He would sell the child parsnip seeds. He was like, "Go buy parsnip seeds." Like, for fuck's sake, at the flower festival, he was selling things while all of his family was dancing around and having fun and enjoying the flower festival. But he's like, "Go make money now." My tea has gone bye-bye. So that's why he's getting an absolutely not. I don't think he would be a good babysitter. I don't think he's a good father either, for that matter. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on him. Um, I don't know who this is, so we're gonna put him into I don't know for now. Unless chat knows. If chat knows, then but we'll skip for now. Robin, I love Robin and I wish I could marry her. So she gets take my child now. She's a good mom, but she's just slightly a bit oblivious of what Sebastian is going through, I think. But she's an overall good mom, and she does get very, very excited when she realizes that the farmer is trying to marry Sebastian, which is adorable, and I love her. I also found a mod in which she's actually Sebastian's sister, and like something about like, oh, it's the older Sebastian mod, so he's actually a felon. He's been in jail for a decade. Yeah, it's a cool mod. Anyway, Sam, he's like the rebellious skater boy type of thing. So I don't know how good of a babysitter he would be. I feel like he could lock in, but I don't think he would. He absolutely could lock in. But he has that Naruto hair, but only with supervision. Only with supervision. Sandy, look, she has a little thing going on with Emily, and I respect that. Does this have anything to do with how well she would date? No, not date. I was about to say date a child. How well she would babysit a child. Jesus, bro, that's a very different meaning. Would she babysit a child well? I think so. Um, we just didn't. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. I didn't mean to say that. No, no children being dated. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. I think she would be a good A tier babysitter. Um, I didn't mean to say it, bro. The desert trader. Does Desert Trader have a personality? I don't think so. Is Desert Trader the way I get staircases? Yeah. You know what? B. No. B. We'll do B. It wasn't my intention, Ruben. um, but anyway, I would say B tier. We don't know it. I don't. At least I don't know a ton about it. But she does fair trades. He, she, it. They, them use fair trades. Sebastian. Here's the thing. Sebastian cares deeply. Here's my psychoanalysis of Sebastian is that he does care deeply. He just sort of doesn't always show it, and he has a little bit of depresso. But once you befriend him a lot, he gets less depresso, and then he also cares about frogs, which makes me believe that he would care about a child. He does make a frog terrarium when he sees an injured frog once you get married to him, which means take my child now. I like frogs. Shane, absolutely not. He's an alcoholic. You marry him, he continues being an alcoholic. He tries to change, he fails brutally. He also mentions that he's suicidal. You're not a babysitter. Stop even thinking about it. Also, you work at Joja. I get you have to pay your bills, but like, jeez, but jeez. This is the wandering trader. I mean, the what is this person called? The trader, the caravan trader. The just the fucking trader, you know what I mean. Um I guess also he's more regularly this person, this being is more regularly actually there though, which means less absent parent syndrome, which means A tier, higher tier, I guess, for being there more. And Vincent mentions that he wants gummies. We don't know what type of gummies though. Looney? I think I might have heard of Looney. This guy? The guy with the pink hair. So him. Huh. Interesting. 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 So Yas and Vincent shouldn't be on the same tier for babysitting wise. He mentions he wants gummies. We don't know what type of gummies. Hardcore. I don't. Mmm. Mmm. This guy? Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oops daisies, I just showed my YouTube stats. Um, not much to see there. Anyway, so Vincent mentions gummies. We don't know whether they're candy gummies or like drug gummies. So, whoo. Then also he looks slightly more like a hyperactive child than she does, and he's still a child, so he gets at best a D tier. Now Willie, my absolute goat of a man, absolutely love you, but you're not a bother. But an A tier would be good. A tier for Willie. Yes. Now we have the wizard. I think the wizard would be a good father. That's my hot take. I think he would be a good father. Would he be a take my child now kind of father? No. Would he be a good father still? Yes. Yes, I do believe so. So A tier. Should we do some reorganizing? Because I don't think this is quite the correct order. There. We'll throw them in around somewhere like that. I think Robin we can throw further forward. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Who's the worst? Clint. Who's worse, Clint or Morris? Or this little fucker, whoever the fuck this guy is. Clint is worse. Does anyone in chat know who any of these three characters are, and what ranking would you give them if they had to babysit a child? Otherwise, we'll just leave them in I don't know, but if any of you know them, that would be great. If not, would go on prejudice, maybe also. I'll wait a little bit. Because I can start prejudice ranking now. Haven't played the game. Well, Ruben, I know about you. Now this game we'll do prejudice. We'll do. He looks like an old wise man. Okay, we'll give him A tier just for funsies. We'll do A tier. This is Mr. Key. I don't fucking know how to pronounce him. He's a bit loony or lonely. The last one. So should I do B or not? Should I not do A tier? Yeah, I know. This is like why I'm scared to do prejudice. Is like, oh my god. Under supervision. Okay. Under or like only with? Like D? We'll do D for now. One sec. Hello. 1 second. I had to go mute. Okay, anyway, who's this guy? We'll do him. We'll do on he's wearing a Jojo Mart hoodie, so that's kind of a red flag. We'll just do only with supervision. And then him we'll do also only with supervision. I don't know, bro. But that is I can't zoom out more, bro. That is the official ranking for what Fluffy Unicorn did for what Fluffy Unicorn thinks about which character would be the best babysitter and who I'd trust as a babysitter. Yay. Guys, I'm gonna wrap it up right now because my mom is gonna mad at me. So we'll wrap this up right now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all maybe no, not tomorrow. I have school till 5. I'll see you probably on Friday. But I'll be a Minecraft stream and not a Stardew stream. No, don't stream. I'm sorry. And then yeah, so I'll see y'all on Friday. Probably. Don't do it. But my next Stardew stream, if you're only here because you care about Stardew Valley, is On Wednesday again, I do variety streams on Wednesdays, and then Minecraft streams all of my other streams except for Wednesday. Anyway, love you guys. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.